It's less than 24 hours.
It's less than... Oh, dying. I want nothing to do with that. We're gonna pass the goal. This. It's the day before race day. We are here by Beamer Mech. There's a problem with the car. Of course there is. And we got less than 12 hours to get this car running. The gearbox is currently out. The gearbox is currently out. And Ashik is currently under the car. And I don't know if we're going to make it for tomorrow. My job on the day was to fetch parts and to keep the guys fed. And I take my jobs very seriously.
Where did you buy the gas?
Barbecue Express. No, no fun.
Do you know where's Dyno?
Opposite Dyno. Then, yeah, I went there now. The guys like Barbecue Express, what you gonna do? The seat moves back, it must go over all of those bolts.
Yeah, no, it will when I tie it down. But my question is this belt here.
Yeah, the belt goes through that hole there.
That's all, yeah.
Yeah.
So you
when
want
building a project car, certain things can be way more difficult than you expect. Like
that's fine,
mounting
bro.
a
I think that's alright.
We still weren't exactly sure what the problem was with the gearbox. It could have been a bunch of different things, and we replaced them all.
You can see the mark is still fresh there, so it's been perfect. Does this look straight to you, Blessing?
It was right on the...
That was right all the time.
We still weren't exactly sure what the problem was with the gearbox. It could have been a bunch of different things, and we replaced them all.
No, the timing's too tight. This is the last time I'm doing this type of last minute shit. No, but I said that the last time also. It's not lekker.
It's less than 24 hours.
It's less than... Everything else in the car's fixed now. We've done everything else in the car. The only issue is now I'm still struggling to get the car into gear. Other than that, differ sorted, suspension sorted, steering, seats, intake, exhaust, engine. Everything else is working. Wheels, tires.
Yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, look at tires.
Okay, I told him to abandon my mission. I will make one at home and get that in before it gets dark. So it's a down.
To me in the same position that you were an hour ago for this man came to come help us.
We're not completely screwed. I've got that one now,
But what?
but I can't give it away.
I'll buy it from you. As you come, go fetch it. Seriously, I'll buy it from you.
Now listen. Okay.
Nah, I'll go home and fetch it.
That actually has a really look to it.
Eventually, thanks to a massive team effort, the guys got the clutch going. But these clowns wanted to prank me. The whole gearbox and clutch needed to be replaced.
I've got my game face on, bro. Just get the clutch out of his car then. It's in his boot.
What's wrong?
Guys, it's not working.
Sorry?
Not working.
I think it's not working.
It's just like scups all.
Oh yeah, no? Too low.
I don't know.
You need the other jack.
Huh? Oh, shit.
Just put it in the gets there. I need to take it home.
What's the issue with this
Fucking driver car.
He's such a bitch. Blessing is a good actor.
Actually, he's a very good actor. These motherfuckers, I believe them because of the way they look like.
Yeah, they all have a look on their face.
Check how soft that suspension is. Dying. It should be a bit more powerful.
Let's see what she makes.
Yeah, let's see what she makes. This
I can't. Do you remember what the number was?
137.
137.
So it has to be 137. We're aiming for 140 something.
Okay, let's see what we do.
Okay, so what am I doing?
You're going to detonate it with a red button.
This thing still intimidates me.
Yeah, we're getting on the dyno, you think it's going to come off.
Yeah, it feels like this thing's about to take off. We looked at the old graph now, and the major difference is that this graph is way smoother than the old one. So 140.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I was expecting more, girl. I was expecting more. She's 3 kilowatts up. Finally, it was time to test the car on the track. We would be taking part in the last rallycross and drag events of 2021.
Hey, I got a confession. Been losing all momentum. Just because it's easy, but that don't make it better. I wanna dig my hands deep down in the dirt. Take a walk along the street if I'm feeling dessert. All of this convenience just doesn't work for me. I wanna play with fire, let me get hurt. Can we take it back to 95? Before we had this drama in our lives, just staring at the screen every day and night. I miss the rush of living in real life. Go get your DeLorean. Oh, I miss the summers with you and never swipe left to right. Ah, snuck in the window, no fiberglass, no, just spent the night.
Turns out rallycross is a bit of a contact sport. I want nothing to do with that.
Just by the flesh wound. Just by the flesh wound.
There we go, that's pretty good.
As I get that stick in there.
He's coming up, he's coming, I can feel him.
That's why you have these things on, bro.
Pull the bumper, put him straight. This car won't even look like he was locked. Right, I'm gonna just loosen him up.
Not even the first lap, the out lap. This is rallycross, that's what this is. Yeah, tell us more about the car.
Give me the order.
That's good. Now we're very happy with the car. Just before we headed off to the drags, we did one more run around the track. This time I fitted some old tires so we could do some sliding. That was intense. I had a lot of fun. I'm starting to, because I don't have a handbrake, I've got to use what's called shift lock to kick the clutch and then get the car to step out. And it's kind of fun. So I had a fantastic time out there. Now it's time to go drag racing. This was the last drag racing event of 2022 and our only chance to set a time better than the frankly pathetic 16.3 we did the last time. go. We are finally at the DRAGS, folks, and our best time is a 16.3. All I want to do today is beat that time and do a 15 something. We just want to survive today and hand the car back. But all I want to do right now is do a 15 something. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna give it now. I'm just gonna give it and then see what happens. Not bad. That is really not bad. I think the clutch was struggling a little bit. That clutch might be too small for this car. But that was a solid launch against a very fast car. This thing just went wow off the line, man. Yo, this queue's long, eh? Yeah, guys, what's up? How's it?
15.5.
Oh, 15. In the 15. That is 8 tenths of a second faster, and we can go faster. We can go more, I'm sure of it. But shame this car has survived a tough day. So I'm gonna call it now. Ashik, what do you say?
I agree with you. Let's call it. I'm happy.
55, budget goal, I definitely, this is a 14-second car if we do it properly.
Yeah.
If we do it properly.
We didn't play with tire pressures
We
anything.
played with nothing. And I wanted to spend some time playing with this thing, but that rallycross is hectic on the car, bro. This car's been driving all day. It's been driving all day and it's taken a bit of a pounding, so I'm very happy to park this car now.
We were supposed to get the car wrapped. That didn't work out, and then Smith's Auto Body Care came to the rescue.
It's so weird, like when I don't see Ashik for like 2 days and I start missing him. So Smith's Auto Body Care opened for us the day after they closed. Okay, here she is.
Sure.
You guys sprayed the bumper as well. Yo! There she is.
So is this the same car?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, nice, man. Nice.
Now I just need the two bumpers, this side and the rest of the bonnet. The rest of the car is polished.
Thank you.
Yeah, really.
Shame this car needed a lot of work. This car wasn't in great shape. Yeah.
Well, it was August that we picked this car up in pieces.
Was it August?
That was August?
Can you please remind me never to do this again? And guys, watch the video, 5 things I learned from building a project car that will describe everything that I won't do again and that you definitely shouldn't do again. This has opened many doors and it's many experiences and friendships and connections.
Yeah.
I'm glad this is over, but I'm very sad to see it go.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. You were doing the build, you and Ashik, and I can imagine what you guys were going through. Me sitting in the back end looking, I was scratching my head like, yes, it's the start of the next journey for this car.
Yeah.
That once it gets there, you can say, yeah, you guys played an integral part in that.
Doing a budget build is probably a bad idea. There, I said it.
You need time.
You need time.
You need to find that good deal when you're running with timelines, which you were, so were we.
Yes,
when you're running with timelines, that's when you should actually be sitting with like a blank
Basically,
check.
we're here to drop the car off. I see the rest of the Masterdrive fleet is also parked here for the holidays.
Yeah, we trying to move things around because there's no more space.
2 Mustangs that I was driving like crazy the other day. I mean, they told me to drive their 360 kilowatt Mustang pretty much as fast as I could. The year's over for Masterdrive, and we wanted to make sure that we made it on time, which is what we did, and delivering the car to you. So thank you for the opportunity.
No, thank you.
Everyone knows this car. They know this car for this color.
The color. That's
the
the
colour.
one saving grace of this color is that I didn't like it that much in the beginning.
It's acid green. It's,
But-
it's
but
very,
very rare.
Very rare.
Which makes the car stand out a lot.
I was telling, it was August when this car was delivered to my house.
August.
It was August.
Was it that short time ago?
It's August, bro.
If you got
And
the
you
time,
stretch
then
it
it's
over
fine.
year, 2 years,
Then it's fine. And again, like this, the reason we did this was to learn these things.
Yeah.
To figure out and show the audience this is what it's like to do
It
this.
is possible,
It's
but
possible.
these are your challenges that you're going to have.
Look, the ups about this is you gain friends.
Yeah. Companies that we dealt with are companies that I would actually recommend. I would actually recommend Ashik, Smith's, Barbecue Express, you know, a bunch of our other companies.
The food can't stay behind.
The food can't stay.
I had a bit of a...
You were against me at Barbecue Express, didn't you?
Since I saw you guys
Yeah.
at the start of this build, and I told my wife, there's a place close by that sells Gatsby's.
Yes, it's
For
the
us,
north.
for us
It's the
southern
north.
suburbs guys,
Yeah.
all that sell here is car park.
That's true.
Hey, Tetris here with the cars.
Good luck. She starts first time, so there's no issues there.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Thank
yours.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the car. Next year, I'll see you again next year.
You definitely will.
See you next year. But until then, how are you feeling?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I'm feeling good, bro. Like I said, the whole process of everything was worth it.
No, it was worth
It was really worth it. So, I think we did something great here.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And now we must say goodbye, bro. How's it going?
Good in you. As a rifle earnest.
So,
Yeah, this is the vehicle.
this. Okay, so the deal is